The ocean covers 71% of the planet. We've sent humans to the moon 6 times. We've mapped Mars in higher resolution than our own seafloor. Right now, more than 80% of the ocean is completely uncharted. We know more about the surface of Venus than what's directly beneath our feet, and that's just the beginning of how wrong we've been about the sea. Here's fact 1, and it'll mess with your sense of scale. You've probably heard that the ocean is deep. The Mariana Trench, almost 11 kilometers down, deepest point on Earth. But here's what nobody tells you: if you drained every drop of water from the ocean and looked at the seafloor, you'd find a mountain range that makes the Himalayas look like a speed bump. The mid-ocean ridge stretches over 65,000 kilometers, it's the longest mountain range on the planet by a massive margin, and almost nobody's seen it. It wraps around the entire globe like the seam on a tennis ball, hidden under 2 miles of water. The tallest mountains on Earth aren't in Asia. They're underwater, and they've been there the whole time. But here's where it gets stranger. The ocean is dark, cold, and has crushing pressure at depth, the last place you'd expect life to thrive without sunlight. And yet, in 1977, scientists diving near the Galapagos discovered something that rewrote biology textbooks overnight. Hydrothermal vents, cracks in the seafloor spewing water hot enough to melt lead, surrounded by entire ecosystems, tube worms 2 meters long, ghostly shrimp, giant clams, all living with zero sunlight. Before this discovery, life without photosynthesis was considered impossible. Every food chain, every ecosystem, was assumed to start with the sun. These creatures proved that life doesn't need a star to survive. Which means life could exist inside icy moons like Europa right now, fed not by sunlight, but by heat from the rock below. Speaking of things that don't add up, let's talk about ocean sound. Most people imagine the deep ocean as silent, peaceful, serene. It is the opposite. The ocean has a natural acoustic channel called the seafloor channel, sitting at around 1,000 meters depth, where water pressure and temperature create a kind of sound highway. Sound travels through it for thousands of kilometers without losing much energy. Whales use it to communicate across entire ocean basins. And in 1997, microphones in this channel picked up an ultra-low frequency sound so loud and so strange it was given a name, the bloop. It was detected over 5,000 kilometers away. For years, nobody knew what made it. The deep ocean isn't silent, it's constantly roaring with sounds we're only beginning to understand. And if you think the surface is calmer, think again. Rogue waves were considered sailor mythology for centuries. Single waves twice the height of surrounding seas, appearing from nowhere, capable of snapping a ship in half. Scientists dismissed them as legend. Then, on January 1, 1995, instruments on an oil platform in the North Sea recorded a wall of water over 25 meters tall, nearly 84 feet, rising out of relatively calm ocean. The Dropner wave. It was real, it was measured, and it proved that rogue waves follow completely different physics than normal waves. They don't gradually build, they form suddenly when smaller waves constructively interfere and briefly combine energy. Entire ships listed as lost to storms for centuries were likely hit by something that wasn't officially real until 1995. Here's the last one, and it changes how you see the ocean itself. We think of the ocean as the most stable environment on Earth. Constant, massive, ancient. But the ocean's circulation, the global system of currents that moves heat around the entire planet, regulates climate, and keeps Western Europe far warmer than it should be, has completely shut down before. Around 12,000 years ago, an influx of fresh meltwater from glaciers disrupted the Atlantic circulation so severely that temperatures in Europe dropped by up to 15 degrees Celsius in just a decade. Not a gradual shift, a decade. The thing regulating Earth's climate isn't a slow, stable force. It's a system with an off switch. 5 facts. 1 ocean. And we've barely scratched the surface, which, it turns out, is also hiding a mountain range. If your brain needed this today, subscribe, we drop a new mind-bending fact every single day. And drop a comment below, which one of these hit hardest? The mountains, the vents, the bloop, the rogue waves, or the off switch? I read every one.